Thank you very much. First of all, it was all about our reaction from Tuesday night. We knew we could do better in parts of the game. I don't think we played badly, but we just needed a reaction today, and we did that in abundance.
You look at York City, the names on the team sheet. Yeah, they're a very, very strong squad, and Harriers made them look very ordinary today. Yeah,
absolutely. We didn't take them lightly. We know their position is probably a bit false, like the gaffer said. But we had to make sure that we also know that we've got good players also, and we had to make sure that we was on our game from minute one, and I thought we did so.
You look at the overall performance. You needed a reaction. You got the reaction from all the players, and that must have been encouraging.
Yeah, I think that's got to come from the messages from Jim and the gaffer first and foremost, and then pass it down to the players, the character in the change room, which we've got from me from the front. I have to defend from the front, lead from the front, and I thought everyone was on their job today, and we fully deserved the 3 points.
We were talking, I know we were joking, you said 32 years of age, but the amount of ground you cover for a 32-year-old is very, very impressive.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, like I said, I just have to try and defend from the front, try and stretch the game when I can, and try and put defenders under pressure as much as I can, try and pose a threat. And the gaffer and Jimmy have tried to manage me as best they can, and obviously I'm thankful for that.
Well, you go again on Tuesday, though. We are saying about managing games, going away to Kettering. It's going to be another important ask for Harriers to go and get a result and keep the pressure on at the top of the table.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when you win a game, you're obviously trying to look for the next one, try and keep that momentum going. We've got to rest up now. It won't be an easy game by any stretch of the imagination going away at Kettering, but we've got to wrap ourselves in cotton wool and turn up and try and get a good result there.
Well, if you continue with the same sort of vein today, the two players as well coming into the side, making their debuts today, it seemed to gel very, very well. You always wonder when you get new players coming in whether or not that happens straight away.
Yeah, that's credit to them boys at the end of the day. The gaffers obviously recruited very well there, and I thought they was outstanding to come in. It looks like we've been playing with them for a long time, so that's a credit to them boys, and hopefully long may it continue.
Well, let's hope so. Thank you very much, Amari.
Just on your goal today, talk me through kind of the milliseconds of it, because initially it didn't look like you were favourite to win it, but obviously the fact that you've got where you've got so quickly, goalkeeper's on a bit of pressure, it looked like a pretty tight angle for the finish as well, with bodies coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I just tried to get there as quickly as I can, try and get to the ball before the keeper did, and then it was all about just composing myself as calmly as I could. I knew defenders were going to be rushing in near post, so I had to kind of find the opposite corner, and thankfully it went in.
So as you say, it's one of those where it's important not to think the chance is gone really when you've had to take that touch and you're not able to take it first time, to keep that composure.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think I've been in them positions many times this season, so it was a bit of a situation where I had to just think quickly, like you said, and thankfully it went in the bottom corner.
I know strikers always like to keep their targets close to their chest and fairly quiet. Are you reasonably happy with the number you're on now in terms of goals? Because it's been building steadily throughout the season. I'm going to say no and yes. I'm a real critical player. I think of my game as much as I can. I want to get as much chances as I can. I want to get as many goals as I can. But as it's going, it's all about the team. So whoever scores, it doesn't really matter. To be fair, as long as I do my job right up the top of the pitch, and goals like today will come.